The Overseas Investment Office has been looking into their offer since February, which does seem a pretty long time, really. We've had Michael Fay on the show talking about his interest in it, but now they have a very serious rival. Tristram Clayton with this exclusive report.
Right, we better go and put this in its rightful place.
Alan Crafar's smile is back.
What do you reckon?
And the two big words on that sign explain why.
We'll just whack it on the boundary.
What once was Crafar country could soon be Crafar country again.
It's back up where it belongs, that sign. It's looking pretty good, really, you know. Everybody seems pretty confident, and so that's good.
Yeah. The old farms could once again be yours.
Yeah, that's the aim. That's what we've been aiming for the last 25 months. That's not our dog, by the way. We don't have dogs in houses.
You heard right. Alan Crafar strongly believes he's on track to take possession of all 16 dairy farms he used to own. And it could happen before the end of the year.
As owners, we've got the right to redeem our debt, irrespective of it, unless and until someone else actually takes control of your farms. And any owner or anyone who's in our situation has got the right to redeem their debt.
That means if Crafar can come up with the $200 million he owes, he has first dibs on buying back the land, no matter how much anyone else offers. He's tried and failed before, but says the difference now is this man.
Have you met Glenn, Alan's son?
Tauranga lawyer and businessman Vinay Deobacter.
When we get our farms back, we'll just feed them a maximum and we'll get double the production they're doing now.
Yep.
Best thing is just get your land back and carry on. Put it all behind you and do a better job.
Dodging cow pats in rural Reparoa, Deobacter and his two assistants make unlikely white nights.
Yeah, well, plus some of your stilettos. She likes a bit of love. See?
She wants a cuddle.
She likes a bit of love. Yeah.
But the trio is already working full-time on putting a deal together and are confident it'll succeed.
The Chinese offer at this stage is around $200 million, we believe. Are you going to be able to match the Chinese offer?
Not by myself, but I'm certainly capable of raising that money, putting together a group, leading a group of investors to help Alan. That's not really the issue for me. The money, the people that I'd be talking to, money's not going to be an issue.
Who are those people?
Private investors, mainly New Zealanders. In terms of where's the money coming from, possibly over the world, a lot of areas, not one particular group.
Concentration though in India though?
If it's going to be done through my contacts, certainly to be through India. That's where my, power base, whatever you want to call it, comes from, emanates from.
So we're not just replacing a Chinese bid for an Indian one?
No, it's certainly not, no. If I'm remaining involved in this, it's going to be a plan to see the Crafar family back in control of their farms with the assistance of Kiwi investors. It'll be a New Zealand bid.
How far advanced is this deal? Are you confident it's going to happen?
I would like to think it would be this year.
How about in percentage terms?
70-75% would be a reasonable estimate at this stage.
So why does a lawyer who currently spends half his time in India and who cheerfully admits knows nothing about dairy farming want to help Alan Crafar?
Why am I helping him? He's a friend of mine. He's a true blue New Zealander, red-blooded Kiwi. I have empathy for him and his family, and I would like to see land of this size and strategic commercial value remain in New Zealand hands. That to me is very important.
There seemed to be a lot of fear in New Zealand like that. We're sort of corporate farmers or something. We never thought of ourselves like that. We're just a family operation. And like I started milking a house cow by hand when I was a school kid, and I just think of them like 20,000 house cows. That girl there, you watch her, she'll head away. She says, I'm not going to the shed, I'm taking
Put simply, Alan Crafar wants redemption. Redemption of his debt, his business and his reputation. Whether he gets it or not will now be decided in a country where cows really are gods.
And you're up for it? You're ready to take on all that responsibility and all those issues and problems, no doubt? You're ready? You still love it? You still got the passion?
Yeah, well, if we don't do this, we're gonna die. So, you know, we spent our life getting here, so we don't want to. You know, it's not something you give up easily when you spent your whole life doing it. It's enough to kill most people anyway. It'd probably kill a horse. You know, trouble is you can't kill weeds, so we're still going.
It really is an incredible story, that one. Alan Crafar, the reporter, was Tristram Clayton, and we will keep an eye on what is actually happening with that land. We cross now live though to Greymouth to discuss some news that's been breaking this afternoon. In short, the Department of Labour has laid charges against 3 parties in relation to the Pike River coal mine. As we all know, 29 miners died after an explosion there, very close to a year ago now. But that's about all we know about the Department of Labour's move. We don't know what the charges are, and we don't know who's been charged. Joining us now live from Greymouth is the Grey